go back this way because I forgot something. So I'm gonna go back this way because I forgot that Sharon had asked me about a particular plant, and I might as well point it out to her while I'm thinking about it. This, of course, is my RLC Akiko Sato, and you all were watching me as I put this on the mount, which was last year, and you saw how quickly the roots attached itself. Thank you all for coming on back. I went back a little bit because I had skipped a few things. Sharon had asked me about this plant, which is my Akiko Sato, RLC Akiko Sato, and it put up that new growth after I mounted it on this piece of ceramic that I got from Natalia, and it attached itself very well. But she asked me about it, how it was doing. I guess hers has a bud on it, but it's got a new growth on it. I'm happy. And I'm about this as well. This is Pterisia Tamlia, which is a Pterisia cochleata times tampensis, and it's got a lot of growths coming out from all around the plant. So it is really waking up. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on moving on down. My tucked in here are my Dendrobium Nindys. I have two of them, and these are big plants. This is a cross between Spectabile and Alexandri, and this is the growth that it put up last year, and this is another growth. So I have not repotted it. I will put it up, repot it in another pot up, hopefully. Hopefully these growths will continue to get bigger. They have to, because this is a big plant. And I've got another one in here somewhere. I think it's right here, probably. Yeah. No, that's not it. It doesn't matter. It's right here. That's it. They're both sitting next to each other now. This is the other one. That's the new growth. And looks like it's only got that one new growth that it put up last year. Yeah, Dornishi. Alexandri times Spectale. That is something that I have to get to bloom size. Okay, so as I move on down, of course, my Sunny Delight. The blooms haven't lasted long at all. But what I was saying before I got cut off about my Barcarias, this is a really good time, and I probably should do a video, but I'll just gloss over it a little bit. Just their growth, how their culture is, how their growth habit is, which is they're similar to deciduous dendrobiums in the fact that when they finish blooming, which this one just did, they bloom from late fall into the winter, not late fall into winter in the spring. When they're done blooming, or generally at the same time while they're blooming, they start to put up their new growths. And you can see that's a new growth. And then here's my other that's got several growths, even up on the stem, which is pretty typical. And that doesn't matter. But when they start putting up the growths, that's when you water, just like you do the deciduous dendrobiums. You just water like heck. Every time you look at it, you water it. Same as like I do stanhopias when they're growing in the spring, water. So that's general rule that I do. When they finish their growth, that's when you stop watering, stop all the fertilizer, and they like it cooler than higher light. Another thing, in the summer they have to be in deep shade. Give them all that water, but they have to be in deep shade. In the winter they want to be cold and high light. So it's the exact opposite from winter to summer. And down below here, I'm waiting on this special plant to do something. This is my replacement of my snout dendrobium, but it's Inobulbon still Enobulbon to me, munificum, which I am hoping to see new growths coming out of that so it can get to blooming size. And take another last look at that Sunny Delight because it won't be here long. And this is my Encyclia rufa that is very, very fragrant when it blooms. And next to my rufa that I just repotted up or potted up is my Encyclia balensis. And then I have my Encyclia diurna, which is right here, that has spikes going all this way. And then behind that, this spike is my Encyclia roughly profuse. This is my Lundi that I just repotted back into that same pot, and some of my other little Brassavolas that I put on those little, whatever Natalia calls them. Some of them are waking up. There's a growth there. This is, what does that say? Puberata crossed with Richard Mueller. So that's got a new growth there and there that I can see on the mount. Yay. And this was another Jalapa times Richard Mueller. And it's got, I don't know if that's actually right there, but it looks like it has roots coming out of it. Moving on down here, pointed this out today, which is definitely, I am so thrilled. You can see there's two buds there. This is my Epidendrum parkinsonianum, which is a species, large green and white flower. Yay, can't wait. Can't wait to show you guys that. So, you know, I said that I would quit. I've already went through that, so I quit. But that's special. Indeed. Let me see, anything else over here? Yeah, actually there is. This is my